Okay. Hey, look at that. We're in the game. Go get your ice pack. You can get up now. It's 6 a.m. on the 21st of fall. Oh my god. 6 a.m. Of the 21st of fall?
Oh, I thought you said winter.
No. That is... I have a calendar someplace. Who knows? That's the Feast of the Winter Star or whatever. Hello, my wife. How are you? I got up early and watered some crops for you. I hope it'll make... Oh, Sophia's perfect. She watered my crops in such a way that, like, it doesn't actually help me.
How did she water them?
I think she just made some crops grow faster. She couldn't have harvested them in any kind of way.
Right, because those things would be in her inventory and not in yours.
I mean, she could have, like, put them in one of the random chests that's around here.
Harvested them, put them in a box in front of the door.
Harvest them, put them in a box. Don't tell me where they are. Like a real person would do.
Real spouse.
Oh, I put those things away. Where are they? Well, it's gonna be a hard thing to explain to me. Explain to you, honey. I don't remember. I want a divorce. Like yesterday. Jay, what's on your mind? You have something that you want to talk about that we didn't talk about in the last 2 hours? That was apparently like a podcast that was just impromptu.
I don't know what the fuck you guys talked about.
You know what? I'm not entirely certain either what we talked about. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I was too focused on... I'm tired. Fuck them,
Let's get a cow. Oh, also, apparently, because we keep auto-feeding our animals, they'll never get hearts with us, so we'll never get better products.
Oh.
Yeah.
You should probably turn that the fuck off then.
Yeah, but that means I'd actually have to, like, do work.
Are you not doing the animal product thing?
I mean, I need the animal product. I just don't know how to get... What is...
What do you mean you don't know how to get it?
Oh, feed hover. Build a silo. Okay, so I need to build a silo in order to actually do that. Yeah, I just have a thing on that says, hey, by the way, you can, like, just auto-feed them. Yes, there is a cheat that lets you auto-feed. Not the...
Well, shit, I didn't think it was part of the actual game.
Well, you never know. I mean... You know, sometimes you never know. I need a mayonnaise maker. What? You good? Go to bed.
I already have.
Go to sleep? Okay, so there's anything I need to do specifically besides just get hardwood? Or pumpkins?
You do that for privacy, your own private time.
I gotta get some hardwood. What do you mean? Jay's telling me I'm not allowed to get hardwood.
No, I'm telling you need to do that in your own private time.
Hey, what I do in my own private time is my business.
Exactly. That's not on stream, it's on your private time.
I mean, depending on what website, it could be on your stream.
Where's my phone?
I don't know. Before you ask.
I already asked.
Why are you asking me? It's not like I know.
Sir, be more helpful.
Be-
Lower local board.
Be more helpful. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How's your Stardew adventure going?
Good.
You're 5 days in?
Mm-hmm.
You know, a day's like 20 minutes.
Yep.
You've been playing that game for almost 2 hours. Oh, hey, a cutscene. Is it a Marnie cutscene or a... Oh, no, it's a Shane cutscene. Okay. Oh, that's right. Shane's going to stop drinking.
No. How do you propagate rice shoots?
How do you propagate them? I think you just, like, plant them. Just normal. Let me guess. Gus had a clearance sale on canned beer. Wow. She's giving him shit because of his drinking problem. He's like, oh, I guess he had a sale. No, actually, I've been drinking sparkling water instead of beer, and I feel great. Who are you?
Have you seen the guy that tried to chug sparkling water?
No.
It's so funny. He's like, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. As he's like burping non-stop for like a solid 20 seconds. And then he freaks himself out so much that he starts panicking like he can run away from it and then slams his head into his garage door behind him. It was partially, like his garage was partially open.
Yeah, you plant rice shoots as normal, but if they're within 3 tiles of a pond or natural water source, they grow slightly faster.
Oh, I didn't know that. I did not do that.
Okay, that's the button.
I've never grown rice in this game.
Yeah, I haven't either, and it's part of the perfection, so I'm gonna have to do it at some point.
Well, I found, I saw the worms in the ground, and I dug it up, and it was,
A rice shoot.
it was 2 of them, actually.
So there's like one dialogue that tells you what the relationship between Jazz and Shane is, and he's just her godfather. Feels like he owes it to her to take care of her. Aww. Jazz does have love and affection. How'd you afford them? By not drinking. Did I get another cutscene somehow? I should have just entered this building. Uncle Shane's in the barn. He said to tell you he wants to show you something. No, Jazz went in there with us.
Okay. I was very concerned for a moment.
Oh, he wants to show us his blue chickens.
Chickens.
That should do it. Shane and your blue chickens.
Why are his chickens blue?
That's like his pride and joy. He hugs the chickens.
Sweet.
Your Shane is weird.
Shane has been drinking all of his life, and all of his friends have died. So he cut himself off from everyone else in the valley by drinking. He's got to have friends somehow.
This makes him no less weird,
Yeah.
but okay. Do I want this desk? I do want this desk. It's ridiculously expensive.
Is it?
Not really.
Oh, also this chicken's name is Charlie.
Charlie the chicken. It would be really sad if he named all of his chickens after the people he lost.
Yeah, who knows? Like, it doesn't get into that weirdness.
That is a very sad thought process. Thank you.
You're welcome. Welcome to Intrusive Thoughts with Eden. Still have to meet.
So what do you think? Why are you asking my opinion? Like, I can't help you with your, like, business here. My special blue hens. I've been raising them in secret for the last few months. I've only been here for the last few months. I won't be living here forever. I want to pass something on to Jazz.
Is there a way to skip cutscenes in this?
Yeah, that button down there in the bottom right.
Well, on
I don't know about that. Yeah, there is a button on the bottom right though for that.
it might show up on the Switch. I don't.
You might have to click the screen or something like press a
No,
button.
It's the minus button.
Okay. I bought Stardew on the Switch because it was cheap.
Why are you ignoring me? Wow. Thanks.
Wow.
Wow.
Is it Sunday? It's Sunday. Sunday. Wait a minute. Sunday is Secret Shopper Day. Traveling Merchant Day. An acorn. Pufferfish, wood fence, speed, grow, not needed. Anchovy? No. Cave carrot, no. Coconut? Egg. Egg. No, I don't need any of your stuff. Cool. Yeah, one of my problems with this game is considering how like slow. Oh god, I need to turn up the volume. Considering how slow that you like walk in the normal game, me going from my modded game back to normal game is like so hard on me to do.
Yeah, I was like looking for a sprint button on this.
Nope, you're going as fast as you can go.
Going as fast as you can.
I've never been to the forest. You live fucking right next to it, Haley. Come on. Okay, let's go talk to Krobus on a Sunday. Wait, eggs. I need void essence 50 for that. That's true. Okay. I need 50, 50, and 5 iridium bars.
I was actually able to meet Sebastian on the first day.
Yeah, it's
Got him at the right day.
such a weird thing to do too, because he's just like, why are you talking to me?
And he was like, hey. I was like, hi.
A little while later, once you start talking to Shane a lot, he'll do the, haven't I been rude enough to you? And you'll be like, yeah, kinda, but why are you being a dick? See, I'm only missing 2 things in the museum for my game. One being the yellow doll, and the other one being the Prismatic Shard. Which I know where the Prismatic Shard is, it's just getting to it. Gold axe. Which I don't need yet. Hi, Penny.
See, as I told you before, I've never done the relationship stuff in this game, so it means nothing to me. I only met everybody because
It's kind of a required thing.
it's a required thing. I'm also the trash goblin where I go through all the trash and the...
Be careful if you get caught doing the trash. Also, there's only like a few of the trash that have it.
Yeah, I know. Because you'll make other people disgusted if you do it while you're around them.
They're like, what the fuck? Why are you weirdo? For instance, like on mine, the trash, what is it, garbage cans? I won't have another trash garbage can till the 27th of this month, and I'll get a Joja Cola or corn from the Joja one. So
I was just going to check it because
there's no night events for the rest of this month. There's one more train, the Geodes.
I remember the first time a train event happened, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Gives you shit if you like actually go for it. Give Penny flowers. That girl loves flowers.
Bitches love flowers.
I'll give that girl a flower. Bitches love flowers.
Geodes, I need to break open this one. I forgot about that. Gotta run home.
See, that's one also another thing like about vanilla Minecraft. About vanilla Stardew that like I have trouble with is because of the geodes. I can just look up what the next geode's going to be and just solve that problem super quickly. Be like, I don't have any questions about geodes. I don't waste any of my time. Because geodes are kind of annoying to get.
I'm not an omnipotent god in that game, so or in this game.
Or in that game, you know. Depending on what you're playing.
Your games.
I need 333 Omni Geodes. Okay, ice cream, ice cream. Nope, nope. Cactus. Oh yeah, this is where I was at for the casino, where I lost a bunch. Partially won and lost a bunch.
I didn't really even go and explore that much into the desert either.
The desert's its own special ball of wax.
I have not delved very far into this game.
You don't get the desert until you, oh god, you have to do some weird shit to get the desert unlocked anyway.
Yeah, I unlocked it, but I
Then walked into it.
was like, oh, this is interesting, and then never went back.
Yeah, if you want to get everything in like the desert or whatever, you need to go to the bottom of the regular mine. And then at the bottom of the regular mine will be, this person will be like, hey, so you did it, here's a key. And then that key unlocks a thing in the desert. Which is where I am actually right now. Level 67, this is the level I needed to be on. Oh, and the worst thing in this game are the serpents in the desert cave. Literal worst thing in this game because they can take off like half your health without like trying.
Well, you can just pause your game, turn on the thing that makes it so you can't die.
Yeah, I'm still saying like they still suck, and I don't have that on right now. Plus, the thing I would use, I'd still die to it. I would just take my game and like throw all my items into a thing, into a chest. I'd rather just lose 1000 G than anything else. What's the other level I need to be at? So it wasn't 67, so 137? That's the next level? Jesus.
Usually the only time I really go mining is when it's raining that day. Then I just go into mines.
Yeah, once you get past a certain point, like that's, you either have mining or you like fuck around with your animals. Cause like you can talk to everyone in the game pretty quickly if you like know the optimal route, and then just like do your own thing. 85. I need to get down to 90. Plus in Skull Cavern, where I'm at, there actually isn't an elevator in vanilla. So like as far down as you can get in a day, that's, you can use whatever you need.
Usually at the end of the day when I'm like, if like, oh yeah, I got the stuff done I wanted today, then I just usually go and start wasting all of my energy clearing off more of my farm.
Yeah, that's generally what I would do too. Just be like, oh yeah, well, I've got time.
Yeah, the first week is me literally just getting enough wood to make that bridge that goes to the other side of the
I got a Prismatic Shard, fuck. Do I want to give this to the museum, or do I want to get the Galaxy Sword? Fuck, well, I mean, I know...
How hard is it to get another one?
Well, I've got to break another, like, 100 Geodes in order to get another one. They're not super hard, but they only drop at a 0.1% chance from, like, enemies. So, more annoying than hard to do.
Where do you need clay for in this game?
Clay?
Mm-hmm.
Clay is used in the construction of a silo, bone mill, brick floor, deluxe retaining soil, fiber seeds, garden pot, quality retaining soil, and something in tailoring. Yeah, so it's used to craft stuff. That's literally all it is, and tailoring. So if you want to make a custom shirt or whatever, which you don't unlock till you become friends with Emily. Yeah, there's like a 0.8% chance of getting a Prismatic Shard from any like given enemy. From Pierre's. Don't support Joja. You know, I've actually never played the other half of this game. There's two halves to this game. There's the half where you like you go down the community center path, and then there's the Joja center path. And I've never done the Joja one. Also, it's that whole, like, do I really want to do the thing of, like, oh man, this small town asked me to come help them. I'm gonna join the bad guys. Also, Abigail's a little hot, so it's all good. I want her father to succeed. You play video games with her. It's weird. I think I've only married her in one playthrough, though.
I've been the antisocial person.
And then you realize the game requires you to be social.
I could get that.
I think you would enjoy playing Magical Melody, Harvest Moon Magical Melody, just because that game is like, there's a thing that you have to be antisocial in order to get part of the game done. You just can't talk to anyone. Also, you can't go back inside for like all day.
Gotta go meet the wizard.
You gotta go meet the wizard.
Not the wizard.
Oh, classic Rasmodius.
Where he fucking pretty much
Drugs you.
drugs you, yeah. He gives you that good shit.
And then he tells you about his daughter that might be in the valley someplace. And it doesn't tell you anything about that fact of where who his daughter might actually be. So there's one random thing you get from Abigail that's like, oh yeah, when I was younger I dyed my hair once and I never had to dye it back again, and it's never gone back to the normal hair color. You're like, that's kind of weird.
Love when things are locked and you literally just run in circles for like 20 seconds as you're waiting for the time to change. I want to break over these geodes.
Every 10 minutes in this game is 7 seconds in real life.
9 a.m. So I literally just set my character running in circles.
You can always raise your friendship with Alex since he's outside most of the day anyway.
Yeah, I usually go say hi to him.
When I'm generally like playing this game my own way and I'm like marrying Penny, like he steps out of his house first and it'll be like, oh, well, I guess I'll talk to you. You're here. Yes, give Robin the wood. Okay, 90. keep getting all these Omni Geodes. I mean, it's not a bad thing. It's just... It's a lot of things to get.
All the way back over to... Just grab some wood.
Only one? Okay.
Hello, Arden.
It is 10 p.m. in my game.
10 a.m. in mine. Penny, I'm gonna give you a flower. Penny, come back.
Daffodils are more successful than the other one.
Is that the yellow flower? Or is that the one with the pink and yellow flower?
For Penny, she likes... Oh god, she likes...
I only know what they look like on site.
God, where is it? It says it in here. Dandelions. She likes dandelions more than she likes daffodils. Daffodils are neutral for her. Dandelions are liked. What character would you like to know about? I can just read off what they like. Oh, fuck. Let's just pause the game because I was an idiot who forgot that shit was about to happen.
So I'm gonna go build that bridge and go get this Robin.
Put this stuff in here. Prismatic Shard goes in there.
I hate that this medicine either makes my sinus cavities like the Sahara Desert or like Niagara Falls. No in between.
4K no those dose.
Okay. Yeah, I gave her daffodils. On accident. I was just like, ooh, pretty flower. It's kind of funny how my favorite flower is yellow roses. But in like the language of roses, that's the rose of friendship. Oops.
I don't understand the whole language of roses or whatever. Kathy told me about it a while back. I just don't understand it. But that might just be me, so who knows. Okay, we're dead. Whatever. Can someone explain roses to me? Like, I don't understand that whole whatever. It's not for me to understand. Kathy just sent me random shit.
Robin's the
Carpenter.
carpenter, right?
Yeah.
How do I give her?
What?
Because there was a posting on the board. It's, hi, it's Robin. Could someone bring me 20 pieces of wood?
So just go talk to her.
Okay.
Yeah, and if it does not talk to her, just like put the item and give it to her.
Hey, she goes, when I did that, she was like, what?
Oh, that means you gave her a gift she did not like. But no, if it's like, it's in your quest menu, the journal, up on the side, if it's in that, then yeah, she should just like accept it. Just like talking to her and like giving it to her. There's meaning behind the number of roses given also.
Mm-hmm.
Can you elaborate on that, maybe? I am a guy who does not do the romantic thing outside of like, hey Jay, you want to go on a date? Cool, we're gonna go to IHOP. Or, hey Jay, we're gonna go to the Japanese place we always go to. Which,
It's not letting me give her the fucking... I have the wood.
you have enough wood?
I have 328.
I think you have enough wood. And it's like, what is the exact quest for?
Gathering. It was one of the postings on...
What's the exact quest? What does it exactly say?
Hello, it's Robin. Someone bring me 20 pieces of wood. They need to be fresh, which means gathered. Oh.
They have to be freshly gathered. One is love at first sight. That's dumb. You don't just go up to someone and hand them a random rose. Here, I thought of you.
That's probably more of like an old-fashioned thing.
2 is deeply in love. Okay, that one makes sense.
that makes sense, but 1 doesn't.
Because 3 is I love you. Do you know that Mr. Rogers always tried to keep his weight to 143?
Why?
I love you. 143. Little fun fact there about Mr. Rogers.
Love Mr. Rogers. It's always a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
He also broke a lot of taboos back in the day. Like he washed his feet in the same pool that a black man did.
Mm-hmm.
And like that was a no-no. He also washed the black man's feet, which is like he did the thing that Jesus did. So it showed a lot of things. But also it turned out that black man happened to be gay too, and he was like, I accept you for you are, but society won't, so we can't go to that aspect of it, but I hope society gets to that point. And that actor was like, I loved Mr. Rogers for saying that he was like honest with me, that he did not lie to me like society has. I just wish he could be alive to see the world we have now. 99, love until death. 100, I'm devoted to you. 88 for a huge, my bad, I'm really sorry. I would think 88 would be, honey, I think you're a neo-Nazi. Do you know what 88 means?
Yeah,
Okay, good. I don't need to explain 88. I know someone that has 1488 tattooed on them. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't interact with them. I know them. I don't interact with them. Which, if you don't know what 1488 is, you should probably look it up. I'm not going to get into it here. Ooh, yeah. The moment you hear that someone has that number tattooed on them, you're like, oh, what's wrong with them? Yeah, run. Yeah. That's the least shocking thing about the person.
Dance.
That's the least warning thing about that person entirely. Getting privacy. Oh yeah, she's trying to fight like monsters or whatever by hiding in the graveyard.
Or you can get Graveyard Simulator on the... Not a Graveyard Simulator, but a Graveyard Keeper on this.
It does exist on Switch, yes. What, you think I'm too weak to swing a blade? As I carry a lava katana on me.
Let's have a go.
You used a sword before, haven't you? Yeah, it's exciting. Yeah, but only in self-defense. Yeah, but it's dangerous. You should stay safe. No. Yeah, I'm gonna go with self-defense. Sure, I don't want to kill anything either. I just want to do a little exploring without risking my neck. You're gonna stick that sword through your neck if you're not careful. Aw, 14 means you're proud of them. 14 roses. I'm proud of you. Take more than a dozen roses. I've lived in the valley my whole life, but I've never really done anything memorable. I want to go on an adventure. Rosen, did you like that impromptu podcast we did earlier? That won't ever be anywhere except on my computer, apparently. Because I'm not going to put it online. 15 for a less serious. I'm sorry, I want to make up. Pierre. Pierre's been hiding... Pierre, you would think that, we'd be able to see Pierre where he was, I've been looking all over for you. My mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. Your mother wants you to come home and help with dinner. He was hiding behind this red tree.
Weirdo.
He didn't even enter into the graveyard. He just, appeared from that tree. What are you doing in the graveyard? This is no place for a young lady with another young lady.
Sorry, Dad, I'm a little...
Oh god, when you get married in this game, if you're same sex, it'll be I now pronounce you, if you're two females, I now pronounce you wife, and well, wife.
That's adorable.
Yeah. This game does really does interact with mods pretty well too. So if you have modded characters in, everyone in the town shows up to your wedding. It's really cute. Everyone, you're both in dresses. If you want to, you can put both in dresses. There's mods to do that. But you just wear your farm clothes to your own wedding. It's really weird. Yeah. This is no place for a young lady. I've forgotten my own wedding already, and I don't remember what day it was. Mind your own business. You think I should be at home cooking dinner because I'm a girl, don't you? You're really stuck in the past, Dad. Yeah, a little bit, but he is worried about you. You were getting your butt kicked at Overwatch? Who are... I don't know how to ask the question of, like, what kind of match were you having?
Who are you playing as?
Who are you playing as? That's the question. Let's get out of here. Yes, let's. Mystery hero.
That's why. Yeah.
Mystery hero?
In Mystery Hero is every time you die, you get a new character.
Oh, okay.
And if, like, for me, Mystery Heroes is a pain in the ass because I only play a handful of characters. Everything else I suck at, so you just really...
So this would be the equivalent of, like, every match in Smash Brothers, you get a random character?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This is the only thing I can,
And
like...
you can't, like, there's parts of the map where you can, like, jump off, but even if you do jump off and kill yourself, it puts you in the same character.
Because it notices you SD'd?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I'm glad most of the arcade games.
I'm glad SD is just a common term in, like, fighting games to be like, yep, that's when you go jump off a cliff. Every time you die, you get a random hero picked for you. I tend to die just before I get my ultimate attack.
Mm-hmm.
Uh...
Yeah, you lose your ult charge when you do that. It's not fun.
Well, are you coming or not? I guess we're leaving with Abigail? And saying fuck her father?
Come back here, young lady.
Pierre is just kind of in her... Pierre is just kind of in her business, but for a good reason, too. Okay, my dad won't find us here.
Oh, God.
Can you believe my parents were ever young? They don't understand my perspective at all. Oh, to be young. I know. They grew up in a different era with different values. It still ticks me off sometimes, okay? Oh, man, I remember when I thought that way. Well, thanks for hearing me out. Now could you help me untangle my hair from this bush? His name is George, jeez.
Hey, Clint, what's up?
Ah, Clint. Stop being the nice guy, Clint. I just want to...
Crush on Penny?
No, he has a crush on Emily.
Okay.
And if you go through Emily's story, it gets really weird.
Oh yeah, I remember you telling me about that.
Yeah, it gets really weird because he's just like, oh man, I like her, but I can't tell her I like her. What's tomorrow's weather? Clear and sunny. Do I want to sleep over with Sophia? No, I'd rather just sleep in my own bed. Gotta get that wood for Robin.
Gotta get that wood for Robin.
Chance to find... I need more geodes. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, back. See, my problem is, like, I couldn't play Overwatch. Like, that's... I played TF2 for far too long. And, like, then the whole MOBA thing happened, and then I played WoW for way too long. So, like, those style of video games are just... Like, I'm burnt out on the asynchronous fighter, and I'm also burnt out on, like, MOBAs and, like... And MMOs. So, like, I've got so many games that I just, like, can't play anymore. I'm just so out of them. Next day. If I can click the right button.